Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Okay, so I literally just posted a video and things are progressing very quickly. So I literally just posted a video because Todrick Hall a couple days ago did the most deranged spiel on social media talking about Colleen Ballinger, defending her, comparing her to Jeffrey Dahmer, comparing her to all these different people, comparing her to Donald Trump, in a way of defending her, I guess. Go watch that other video if you want to see what Todrick has said. But anyway, I posted that video and I had done my Instagram stories about the video, and literally within, I would say, 3 minutes, Todrick Hall watched all of my stories. So for the people, by the way, that like to say that the people involved with that time period of my life, Todrick, Colleen, Jojo, all these different people that have talked about it, that they're not watching, and I will always say they're always watching. This is why. Because I was so involved in the time period with these people, and I know how they move, and they're chronically online, and they live for the internet, and hey, I do too, but at least I'm a little bit upfront about it. But they watch everything that you do, and I mean, Todrick was on it within fucking minutes, and I've been seeing a lot of people have been sending me Radiant Brit talking about this, and if there's one thing I'm going to do is watch a Radiant Brit video. But I want to let you all know as well that I'm going to be getting to this very soon, because I think if we're going to lift the veil on Todrick Hall, we may as well do it in the most honest way possible. We're going to be getting to this in another video, hopefully very soon. I'm leaving for Paris in the morning. I actually leave in a couple hours, so I really should be packing and going to bed. But if there's one thing I'm going to do is call out these shitty people. So we'll be getting to this, but I mean, there's allegations against Todrick Hall. They're piling up, from non-payment to accusations of backlash for reporting sexual misconduct. There are so many things about Todrick Hall, and a lot of people have been saying that they watched him on the Big Brother live streams and he basically just self-reported the entire time. Todrick Hall is a very bad person, and we'll get to that. Todrick has created an op with me now. I'm kidding, but well, not really. But anyway, I want to get to this. Again, if there's one thing I love, it's Radiant Brit, a fellow commentator on this platform. I have a lot of respect for her. She has been very, very, very supportive of me my entire time on YouTube, and I really like her takes. A lot of people have been sending this to me. I used to react to her videos all the time in summer, and let's get to it. So I'm going to link this down below, and we're going to get to it right now. All right, let's do it. Radiant Brit, how are you doing?
Brit tonight. We're here to talk about Todrick Hall defending, promoting, and adoring Colleen Ballinger. I have quite a few thoughts. He also mentions, or Adam McIntyre is mentioned in this conversation. He is fighting for his life over in the comment section of his Instagram. So I wanted to talk about
not me, Todrick. I'm fine.
We are not protecting predators. So if you're interested, please keep watching.
And then she does her little, her disclaimer, which is like, all opinions are my own. I love everyone. Please do your own research. I should have them in my videos, actually. So just take this as I've done it. And this copyright thing, too. That's probably what I'm supposed to do as well. Just pretend that I put this on.
Okay, so Todrick decided to post this little video from when they were on Broadway in the musical Waitress a couple days ago. It was evidently World Theater Day, which I didn't even know was a day, but I guess it's kind of like
Brit said, I don't give a fuck about that.
Hot Dog Day, National Cheesecake Day, whatever. So either way.
Now, Brit, when is World Hot Dog Day? Because I want to be involved in that celebration.
The top comment says, bro, Colleen groomed kids. You could have posted a video as Lola instead. Damn it. With the kind of crying, laughing emoji. Todrick starts fighting for his life in the comments, defending Colleen.
Sashay away. If RuPaul still fucked with you, Todrick, that's what she would say.
Protector. Congratulations, Todrick. He said, I love her. Sue me. I don't agree with everything she's done, but I can't say that about anyone. I am no longer interested in posting based on who's not canceled this week. I have known this woman for 15 years, and friendship is sticking with people who love you through thick and thin. You guys can keep typing groomer in all caps when you know that it implies something sexual when people read it. But I think that word is being used to make a complex human seem like she has only done one thing in her life. So I'll put a sentence in all caps. No one should be defined as a human by only their worst moments. No one would.
This also reads terribly when I'm hearing someone else read it. Like this, none of these sentences make sense.
Nothing personal towards you, but if people don't like that, they can unfollow. Sorry, not sorry. Our friendship is too real to pretend on social media. I truly feel for the people affected by the situation, but I'm not going to pretend that we're not still friends. Trust me, it's moments like these when you need friends the most. She's already lost so much. She's a human being. How long should she be in time out before she's allowed redemption? Somebody else responded, "Oh no."
Okay, so here's the thing as well. I don't mean to be a bitch right now, but it seems that anyone that goes out of their way to defend Colleen, because there's really no leg to stand on, just kind of fucks up. I mean, when JoJo Siwa did the podcast, look how that reversed. And Todrick Hall doing this, like, look how it reverses. Like, Colleen actually must be pissed off at her friends because anytime they do something like this, it just brings the topic. Like, this is the first time I'm talking about her in so long. It's the first time I'm caring to talk about Todrick, and same with JoJo, where it's just like they go out of their way to defend her, but in a way they just completely bring all attention back to what she's done and they make it worse for her. So I feel that even though she only has little friends, like Todrick is proclaiming here, I think she must resent them in a way because they literally just absolutely make it 10 times. Like, we're talking about this because Todrick did this. We talked about this because JoJo did this. Like, it's like her friends that she still has, like, live to, like, only have the public talking about this. I mean, we moved on. We aren't talking about it, but we are now because Todrick Hall, the same way we were with JoJo, like.
Sir, not when it comes to the grooming of children. That's when you get to throw the whole person away. There is no, they are a complex person. No, I agree. Somebody else said, Todrick, I looked up to you for many years because of your hard work, and
This is my first time seeing the replies, actually.
but like what she did isn't just a cancel culture type thing, you know? It is way farther than that. As much as I hope she improves as a person, you cannot deny the innocence she took away from these kids. If you want to discuss this privately, I will. My DMs are open because I think you might need a perspective outside of hers, even if it doesn't change your mind. A lot of people co-signing Todrick, it is a little scary. Todrick responded to that person that I just read their comment and said, I'm more than happy to talk to you, but if your goal is to get me to no longer be friends or have love for my friend, I don't know how far you'll get, but I'm most definitely open to giving you.
Todrick goes, what age are you? Because I'll most likely give you my number. Todrick clicks the profile and it says, like, minor, and Todrick goes, I'll give you my number. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a little joke. Todrick, I already know you're probably going to send me a cease and desist, but for the record, that was a joke with no backing of it. That was just a little joke. I'm a stand-up comedian. What can I say? But we will get to all your accusations eventually, Todrick, because there are some.
My number, I'll message you now. He also copied and pasted that original response that I read. Somebody else said, yeesh, Colleen, no thank you. I will not willingly support unprofessional people that abuse their power to groom children. But you are indeed very talented and theater is very fun. What I want to say about this, because I don't want it to turn into just a me reading every single comment on this video thing.
Okay, so basically giving examples of all the different ones. I mean, you can read them, go to Radiant Brits if you want to see it. But, I mean, we read Todrick comparing Colleen Ballinger to Hitler and Jeffrey Epstein, saying that Hitler deserves a redemption arc, and saying that, you know, Colleen may be a grimmer, but my uncle's a murderer. And I love him. And I actually love spending time with him at Christmas. So I'm not forgetting them ones. I can't believe Radiant Brit didn't read those ones out here because they're crazy. But they're in my original video. But I would love to hear her take on this.
Is Todrick is wrong for posting this video and boosting up Colleen and defending what she did. I don't like how he discounted Adam McIntyre sharing his story in this, because I fully support Adam, always have, always will, with his relation to Colleen and how he was involved in her
thank you
history on social media. I really don't appreciate how he's not only boosting up Colleen, But people also need to remember that Todrick himself has participated in very, very, very bad behavior alongside Colleen. Like filming a homeless person in the laundromat and making it a joke, thinking that it is funny, haha, kiki.
So we're at the laundromat. This is our next location. There's someone we're...
And this is only things he's done with Colleen. Let's talk about the things he's done on his own. We'll get to them.
We're here.
Todrick, in my opinion, has his own history of being toxic and problematic on social media. And I understand that toxic and problematic can exist on social media. However, it's like that other person said. If you are willing to show growth and change, then most people are willing to hear you out, give you a second chance, maybe even give you a third or fourth chance. But if you were sitting here in March of 2024, posting up somebody like Colleen Ballinger, I think that you are a dangerous nuisance and you should be called out. So I hope that Todrick, even though I know that he won't do this, I hope that he educates himself on the impact that Colleen had.
Nope. Instead, he's just watching everything I fucking do on social media within minutes. Loser. Oh my god, the unemployed rumors might actually be true. Fucking hell. Woo. I mean, these people are all the same. They move in the same way. They move in the same circles. They all have their own shit. That's why Todrick was like, we all have skeletons in our closets. Said by the worst person of all time, by the way. Awful people love to be like that. We're all flawed. We're all human. We all go through things and we all learn and grow and we shouldn't be defined by our worst moments. Todrick Hall, actually think that Hitler and Jeffrey Dahmer deserve a second chance. And I actually love Donald Trump. And my uncle, who's a murderer, one of the best people I know, actually. So who's to judge Colleen?
On not only Adam, Becky, Joshua David Evans, Trisha Paytas, I hope that he maybe eventually will consider rethinking his alignment to not so fiercely protect somebody as problematic and gross as Colleen Ballinger. So I think that's enough for tonight. I wanted to make this really quick, really to the point, and yeah, I'd love to know how y'all feel about it.
Love her. All right, let me read some of the comments on this. Wasn't aware of Todrick before this video, but filming someone who's gone into the laundromat to sleep because it's likely safer and they're not exposed to weather is so fucking gross, just disgusting. You know what I do if I see someone in a situation? Ask them if they need to eat or a drink, go to the nearest shop and get them something. How dare they? Disgusting behavior. Someone that makes fun of homeless people would be defending Colleen. Todrick's gonna lose Who's a Todrick Hall fan in 2024? I'm not even saying that as a drag, but like, do y'all exist? Okay. People are saying his thought process doesn't make any sense. People are just focusing on it. He's like, how long should she be in timeout for? I haven't heard the name Todrick Hall in decades. Todrick has been his worst own enemy for years now. I can't even say I'm shocked by this. After watching Todrick on the Big Brother live streams, he is his own problem. Him and her belong together. Todrick using his uncle as a direct comparison. Did his uncle do a mocking ukulele song too? No, but his uncle killed someone. That's what he told us. And him and Colleen are like this. All right. We do not protect predators, period. There's absolutely no excuse in modern language that would excuse his friendship with this. If Todrick had a bigger career, there's no way he would have maintained the friendship. That's such a good point. That's such a good point, actually. Wait. Lisa's got his tea. That's a good point. You know, Todrick Hall has a very dwindling career, as we're aware. You know, you don't hear much from him. There's just... No one's thrilled about a Todrick Hall appearance, you know, publicly in 2024. And that is a good point, that he's getting attention now. I don't know about you, but this is the first time I've heard this name in a while. And yeah, if his career was bigger, like, you know, other of her friends that disowned her, you know, he would disown her because, you know, it would affect the career, even if they didn't care about it privately. However, there's really no career to lose with Todrick. I mean, again, we're not really working with much these days. Anyway, Radiant Brit, love ya. I appreciate your take on this. I appreciate your comment section's take on this. I'm going to get to work on that Todrick Hall video. I just wanted to pop in again to give you a little update on Todrick. Hey, Todrick, I know you're watching this. Hey, hope you're doing well. All right, talk to you later. Goodbye.